All right. So what we're going to do now, yesterday we graphed the sine and cosine, correct? All right. Did anybody watch that on YouTube last night? It looks pretty good, actually. It comes out as, since I went full screen on this, it actually gives you an option where you can go like high definition on there, and it comes out like real nice and crystal clear on there. And the microphone I got here too is pretty good because it's in stereo. And I put my headphones. I just plugged it into the little jack. It's just it's a stereo microphone, and it works really nice. All right. Well, anyway, let's do a tangent. Let's think about what tangent is. Let's go over here to the marker, and let's make it a little smaller. And I don't know. Can you read the red? Okay. When we did red yesterday, it shows up pretty good. A little contrast here. Let's do a tangent. I'm not going to write every single point here, but we'll do the main ones for right now, okay, just for tangent, and then we'll throw in a couple just to see what this thing's going to look like. So let's put some ordered pairs here. That ordered pair is 1, 0. You've seen this a whole bunch now, right? So you should be used to this. And this is 0. Oopsie daisy. 0, -1. All right, so let's think tangent. At 0 degrees, the tangent is, remember, it's the sine over the cosine, or the y over the x. So what's the tangent at 0 degrees?
0.
And if we want, you could do this. I was watching Khan Academy last night to see how he taught this stuff, and he does a great job teaching, but my graphics are way better than his graphics on there. But he did this, and I like how he did this, and I kind of referenced this a little bit, but I didn't really draw it out. So x, or actually it's not really x, what is it? It's theta, right? And this is actually y, sure it is, but it's what did I say we're doing? We're doing tangent today, right? So let's go tangent theta, is that fine? So put in an angle, figure out what the tangent is, we'll do a little xy chart. So let's just do the 4 main points right here. Actually 5, because we're going to put 360 in there as well, all right? So put a theta in here. Let's go 0 degrees, let's go 90, 180, 270, and we'll go 360 again. All right, let's see what this is. Tangent at 0 degrees, talk to me. 0. What about 90 degrees? It's undefined, isn't it? So I'm not going to put anything there. It's not 0. All right, it's undefined, so I just put a blank there. We'll see. That's the crazy thing about the tangent, all right, is that undefined. How in the world do you graph undefined, all right? Let's go 180. Tangent of 180? 0. Tangent of 270? Undefined. And back to 360 is the same thing as 0, so it's 0. All right, we can chuck some other ones in here, couldn't we? Let's do the middle one. Let's do like 45 degrees. Do you remember what the tangent of 45 degrees is? That's an easy one. It's 1. Very good. Okay, it's 1. You can look it up. I'm not going to go through that. We've already taught that before. If you need to look up how we got that, that's something, I know it's new, but eventually, very soon, you're going to need to be able to just, you remember I said if I tap you on the shoulder, have I ever done that to anybody yet? You need to start doing that. Make sure you're on your toes. So if I tap you on the shoulder in the hallway, and I say, what's the tangent of 45 degrees? Sit there. I'll give you a minute. Sit there, think about it, and then you should be able to tell me the tangent of 45 is 1. All right. What about right there? What would that angle be right there? What angle? Just the angle. Quick, somebody tell me. What angle is that? If I went 45 degrees, okay, I'm just sticking 45 degrees. Say what? 135, right. So that would be 135. What would the tangent be at 135 right in here? I'm not going to draw it, but it'd be -1, okay, because we're in the second quadrant. The y over the x, you follow me, is going to be, it's going to be -1. So at, where am I? 135 would be right in here. That's a little messy. And that would be a -1. Let's do one more. Let's go in here. What would that angle be right in here if that was 45 degrees? 225. Good. So, so at 225, what's the tangent of 225? It's 1 as well. Positive, right? Because negative over negative is positive. Let's do one more in here. What's that angle right here at 45? Give it to me, Justin. 315. Okay. And what's the tangent of 315 then? It'd be -1. All right. So those are some key points. Let's put those in here and let's see what happens. You know what I should have done? Nah, I guess that's good enough. Can I scoot it up a little bit? Oh, I gotta go to my pointer tool. I always forget that. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't mess anything up, does it? I guess I was good where I was. All right. Let's put some points in there. At 0. Now remember, we're doing tangent, correct? So we're going y equals the tangent of theta. That's what we're graphing right here. 0, 0 is right there. Let's go to 45. 45 would be about right in there. And how far do we go up at 45 degrees? We go to 1. Right there. Okay. What about, we'll forget 60 right now. What's the next one? 90. What does it say about 90? It's undefined. What's up with that? How is it undefined? That means, is it going to hit anywhere? If I hit 90 degrees, am I going to put a dot anywhere? No, because it doesn't exist. Undefined means it does not exist. There is no tangent of 90 degrees. So what in the world am I going to do here? I kind of got all this. I'll tell you what. Can you remember those? You got them jotted down, can't you? Okay, let me just get rid of that just so I give myself a little bit of room. Let's go eraser tool. Just get rid of this stuff. Is that all right? Ooh, look at that. Isn't that cool? All right. And now we'll go back to the pen. At 90 degrees, what they're going to do right here is they're going to draw. Now, I just have to kind of do this by hand, but that's okay. Can you see those little grid marks in there, these little dotted lines on the screen? Okay. So this is undefined. That means you're not going to have any points on here. I don't know if we talked about this word before, but they call this the asymptote. Did I ever mention that word? I think maybe in another class I did. Asymptote. I never showed you that word? Okay, well, there it is. What it means is it's where the graph will never touch that place right there, okay? It'll get really, really close to it, but it'll never touch at that place. Tell you what, let's go the other way. Let's just do some main points. Well, we'll do 45 because 45 is easy. What if we go the other way, negative directions? See, we got negative angles right here. What if we go negative 45? That's the same as positive 315. What would we say the tangent is here? 45 degrees in the fourth quadrant. What would the tangent be there? Be negative 1, wouldn't it? So at negative 45 degrees, which would be right here, we're going to go to negative 1. So we could put a dot right there. Now, if we go this way in the negative direction, negative 90 is the same as 270. What's the tangent of negative 90? It's undefined. So what are we going to put at negative 90? The dotted line. And we call that a what? The asymptote. It's kind of hard to say all the letters in there. It's hard to get that P in there. So I think we just end up saying asymptote. But I think you're supposed to pronounce the P, I guess. Alrighty? So look, right there. Now, what's going to happen here? Is it just going to be a straight line that goes like this? I could put in 30 degrees. What's the tangent of 30 degrees? What's the exact value of the tangent of 30? That's, again, the number should be memorized. Yeah, that's good. It's square root of 3 over 3. All right, somebody punch that in your calculator really quick. Who's got a calculator? Square root of 3 divided by 3. Give me a decimal number. So if I put negative 30, which would be right here, and the tangent is, put negative 30 and put tangent. What is it? 0.57. Okay, good. And it's going to be negative 0.57, right, if you put negative 30 in there. So it's negative 0.57. Here's 0.5, and 0.57 just be a little bit further down. You could put other numbers. Let's go 60. That's another one we'd memorize. What's the tangent of 60? Square root of 3. So if it's over here and it's negative 60, it's going to be a negative. What's the tangent of negative 60? In your calculator. We know it's square root of 3, but that in your calculator. Negative 1.7. Okay, so that would be, there's 2 down there, right? So negative 1.7 would be like right there. And the same thing on the other side. If I go 30, what do we say it was? 0.57, about right there. And 60 is 1.7 something. So that would be about right there. Do you see what your graph's doing now? Look at it. It's starting to curve, that's right. So, oops, it goes like this. And it gets closer and closer and closer. Oh, this should be, all right, there we go. It's closer and closer and closer, but guess what it never does? It never touches, okay? Check this out. Put like 89 degrees and see how far up you go. Put the tangent of 89 degrees. You got calculators? Do it. Somebody give me numbers. Be ready as soon as I say something. Tangent of 89 degrees is 57. Look, do I have even 57 in my view here? No. If I get to 89 degrees, it gets really, really high. Do this. Put the tangent of, let's go really, really close to 90. Let's put, what? 89.9. Put that in there. Put the tangent of 89.9 and see what it is. Give it to me. 572 at 89.9. It gets bigger. It gets way, 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 way up there. Okay? As long as I don't hit 90, I could hit 89.99999. Do that. As many nines as you can fit on the calculator. Now, it may say error on this. I'm not really sure. Say it again. Yeah, give me, like, is it thousands? Is it hundreds? Is it, what is it? 5.72, but it's got a little number at the top there, doesn't it? 10 to the what? 10 to the 12th. Is that a huge number or what? Is it 5 point something? 5 point something times 10 to the 12th. Okay, that means you're going to move your decimal places 12 places. Is there any possibility I would do that? So I could get really, really close to this, but guess what happens? This gets up super, super high. But as long as I don't touch the 90, it's going to keep on going, going, going. You see it? But as soon as I hit 90, guess what's going to happen? It's going to be undefined. It's not going to exist. Isn't that crazy? So that's way different than the tangent and the cosine and the sine, isn't it? Okay? Watch what's going to do here. Oh, thank you. Ooh. Click on that, and then